crazy time like it is now, trying to get a sense of calmness and serenity really seems like to be the right medicine that I personally need. I know I had a lot of anxiety going into this whole quarantine coronavirus type of thing, to the point where when it went to a national pandemic, I personally couldn't even sleep the night of because I was so worried with anxiety that I didn't know what was going to happen. I told a few people, it gave me that same queasy stomach and my feeling that I got before Hurricane Harvey hit this coast of Texas. It's not a good feeling. So luckily, yoga somewhat does help. It does keep me kind of active. I tend to work out at least once or twice a week. I used to be really, really good about it by going 3 to 4 to 5 times a week, but I got injured last year, kind of slowed down a bit. Starting to build my way back up though, but it seems like right now, staying home with nothing to do, right now, the best thing to do is not only just to kind of keep your mind set, keep your mind right, and yoga is definitely helping with that. Also helps is Animal Crossing. I was talking about since my last video, things have certainly upped in my town since, well, that last video. At point in that last video, the most thing they wanted to do was just to stay home and not go anywhere else, only go out, to get into your essential groceries, in which obviously you can tell nobody was listening to. So since then, my town has kind of buckled down a bit and decided to close all restaurants, gyms, and bars. Now, granted, restaurants can still go do drive-through to-go orders, which is mainly where my job comes into play. We'll talk about that a little later. But my bar jobs are done. They're out. I unfortunately have no way of making extra cash here, which definitely is a bummer because I love my jobs at the bar. I love the people that I work with. I love the people that I get to see. For the most part. Some are drunk assholes, but that's a whole nother story for another day. So essentially, my only job is my fast food job at Subway, which is, well, not the best job. It's definitely the worst job. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't stand that job. But unfortunately, it is a job, and it gives me some money during this hard time right now, so I'll take anything I can personally get. Since Subway is a restaurant, it's considered an essential place to be open. But the only thing that bothers me about working at Subway is we don't have a drive-through. Customers still come in and order at the counter, but I personally feel a little iffy about people coming into the restaurant in general right now. We did put some of our tables in front of the unit so we could have some distance between us and the customers, but from what I saw the past few days, people don't care about the table. They've been moving the tables, going around the tables, trying to get as close as they can to the glass so they can point out whatever they want at. So yeah, people are terrible, selfish assholes. So when I'm not at work, I'm staying at home. I'm not trying to go anywhere at all. No, to any grocery store, anywhere in my town. As soon as I get off from work, I come straight home because I don't want to risk going anywhere else. A lot of time it's just been spent here in my room for the past 3 or 4 days. I've been watching a lot of movies, been watching a lot of shows. The room is basically my sanctuary for the time being. Yeah, I can still go out to my house and to my living room, and I can still go outside if I want to get some sun, but for the most part, everything is spent right here in my bedroom, and that's the safest place for me to be during this whole pandemic. And like I said, my town has put some restrictions on everything. They haven't gone to full lockdown mode yet. We did have 3 confirmed cases in my city of Victoria County, or my county of Victoria, and so far nothing has been confirmed as of March 25th. Sorry. So only time will tell if we're gonna get any more confirmed cases in the town, and only time will tell if the city wants to do more on restricting people going out. I feel like it's only a matter of time before we go into full shelter in place. Other cities, the other metropolitan cities in Texas have already done shelter in place. Dallas, Houston, San Antonio. They've already done that, and I think before we know it, if we get more confirmed cases of it in town. It's only a matter of time before we're shut down. Now, when it comes to my Subway job, I don't know how that's gonna go. Only time will tell what happens from here on out. Hopefully, Subway will stay open. As much as I dislike that job, it's the only form of money that I have. So I hope it stays open as long as it possibly can, so I can still make a little bit of money during this hard time. Good timing. Something just came in the mail. Something that I ordered. I didn't think it was gonna get here so soon, but it did. Pocket Samurai. Adjustable kettlebell. Here's the kettlebell there. Here's the weights that it comes with. So, this is definitely gonna keep me nice and active while we're self-isolating until the gym's open up again. Whenever that does happen, because I know it could be a long while for some of us.